Now I'm going to teach you the off delay timer. Off delay timer. Now, off delay timer is a type of timer, okay, which the coil should always remain energized, but the counting never starts. Okay, the counting only starts after some action is occurred. Okay, without that action, there is no way the counting would start. Let's see. With off delay timer, we have the coil symbol like this. So we have this one too. So here will be A2. Okay, this is the symbol. This side will be E1. Then we have this terminal. You can make it B1. Okay, B or Y. This contact or this terminal. So now, when we apply power line 1 and neutral, this timer would energize. And now these are the contacts. We have close and then open. This is the common. Let's assume 8. Here will be 5 and then 6. Okay? Or we use this. This is the off delay timer. Okay? So the contacts are 15 and 16. So the common is 15, and then the close is 16. This side is 18. So that is the on delay timer. Okay? Yes. I forgot to show you the off delay. This is also the on delay timer. I forgot to show you on delay timer. They are in various designs. Okay? This is a tubular, okay? It means that it has the base and then the relay itself or the coil. So you just plug it like this. Okay. So let's come back to the off delay timer. Now, when we apply power to A1 and A2, this timer would energize. Okay? Let's make it T1. Here T1, T1. This timer would energize. So when it energizes, the counting never starts. The counting, it will never start. Unlike the on delay timer, where the moment you apply power between A1 and A2, the timer will energize and then the counting will start. But for this off delay timer, it is never like that. Okay? Always we apply power to A1 and A2 and then the timer will energize, but the counting never starts. Let's see something here. Now, when we apply power at this terminal, that is line 1 here. Okay, the moment we apply the power here, these contacts, they will change their state. The moment we apply power, okay, at this terminal, B1 or Y1, B1 or Y1. Okay, so let's make it B1. Yes, in some timers they have Y1. Yes. So now we call it the triggering terminal, trigger. Or triggering. So that is what triggers the timer. When you apply power between A1 and A2, the timer would energize alright, but it is not triggered until we apply power at this terminal, B1. So the moment we apply power at terminal B1, these contacts, they quickly change their state. So assuming we have a lamp here, neutral, okay, here is line 1. Okay, the moment we apply power to B1, this contact will change their state. This side will open, this side will close, and then the lamp will come on. Okay, X1, X2. So let's see how the counting is going to start. Now, we have applied power to this one, and the power is still there. Okay, we have, let's say it's it's connected through a switch. We have a switch here, okay, and then we have closed the switch. So power is here, okay, power is here, and then these contacts, they've changed their state. Now, the moment we open the switch, the moment we take off the power from B1, then the counting starts. So let's assume we gave 5 seconds. Okay, so it will count 5 seconds. After the 5 seconds, these contacts, they will come back to their normal positions. This one will come close again, this one will open, and then the bulb will go off. So I am turning on the main breaker. You see, the red lamp is on.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to energize the timer by closing or turning on the selector switch. So when I close it, this light will come on, indicating that the timer is energized. But the counting has not started. See now, the timer is energized. The moment I press on this button, these contacts, they will change their state. You see that? The red lamp is now off, the yellow lamp is on. When I release my hand from the push button, that is when the counting will start. Now it is counting. You see that? So this is how an off delay timer works. Let me go over. Always, off delay timer should always remain on. Always A1 and A2 should get power. Always the timer should be on, but the counting never starts. So the moment you apply power at terminal B1, then the contacts, they will change their state quickly, immediately. They will change their state, okay, and then they remain there. But the moment we open the switch or we cut away the power from B1, that is when the counting will start. Okay, that is when the counting will start. So after the preset time, and then these contacts, they will come back to their normal positions. So that's how off delay timer works. Okay, so this is what determines the switching. Okay, the moment you apply power here, this contact, they will change their state when the power is off, and then the counting will start. So after the preset time, they will come back to their normal positions. So this is off delay timer operations. Okay, this is off delay timer operations. So engineers, I would end here for this session, and then we are going to meet in the next tutorials. Thank you.